We are going to get things going. This is Sparta! I'm sorry, excuse me. Hello. Hello. Rubik's Dude, Ruby Doom, Kraken, Slim, Skatey, Seek and Destroy, Scream, Hyper, Reaper's Blade. Yaya's here today?
She is, but she's not skating.
Okay, no Yaya. Peter Pants, Scary Poppins, Monster?
Monster's not here.
No Monster. Hey, Walking Dread, Spilla.
Yeah, the only one that also isn't skating is Kraken.
Okay.
You can say their names if you want.
if you want.
Yaya and Kraken.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's
Yaya and
fine.
Kraken.
Okay. Hold on. I am in the wrong place at the wrong time. We're gonna roll through some intros. Coming at you, we've got the Foco Spartans. We've got 007, Rubik's Dude, 00, Ruby Doom, 1776, Kraken, the 999, Slim Skating, 947, Seek and Destroy, 911 is Scream, 777 is Hyper, 618 is Reaper's Blade, 269 is Yaya, 138 is Peter Pants, the 111 is Scary Poppins, 100 is Monster, 28 is Hey, number 4 Walking Dread, and number 3 Spilla. Let's give it up for the Foco Spartans. Coming at you all the way from the roaring metropolis of Bro Pico, we've got the Ad Astra team. Yeah, Bro Pico, you've never been? Bro Pico? It's delightful. We've got 02, Kenzilla, 42, Slayer, 18 is Raven, 101 is Slugbug, 975, Snitches Get Stitches, the 112 is Gnarly Quinn, 92 is Killer Quinn, 187, Fox and Dash with the 918, Locked and Loaded, 09 is Sasscracker, number 9 is Astro, 26 is Peaches and Scream, number 14 is Violent Violet, 49 is Northern Frights, 57 is Honey Badger, and the 180 is Reckless. Give it up for your Ad Astra team. My name's Bully. This is the second game of the second day of the 2025 Sour Hearts Tournament. Let's get into it. We've got Rubik's Dude up on the line along with the 187 Foxy Dash. I probably read some people that I was going to say, I didn't go over the roster with Princess, so that's my fault for not asking. Nope, it's not. It's correct. My paperwork is different, and I have them crossed out from yesterday. I just didn't. Rubik's Dude picking up lead jam. I just, heaven forbid, they were skating today, and I didn't say their names. Fox making their way. Rubik's Dude making their way. Hit out, bring back. That's by the 138. Rubik's picking up 4 points. Foxy grinding it out. Snitches Get Stitches, providing some offense. Rubik's Dude side surf, shoulder skip on that outside line. Picking up 4 points. Foxy making their way. Woo! Spin through that inside line. Picking up 4 points for Rubik's Dude. Foxy making their way, grinding it out against those blockers. Some really fearsome walls from both teams already this morning. Hit out, bring back, almost by Kenzilla and Raven. That technically is a no pass, no penalty. Foxy making their way, 1 to beat, out of bounds. Rubik's Dude picking up 4 points. Foxy Dash picking up a penalty, which means it's going to be a power jam for Rubik's Dude. Kenzilla with the hit out bring back on Ruby Doom and 138, who is Peter Pants. Rubik's Dude through for 4. Ooh, that hit out was brought to you by Kenzilla. Kenzilla going all the way back. Slugbug getting popped out to that inside line. Foxy back from the box. And that jam is going to come to an end. Natural conclusion, absolutely outstanding. Rubik's Dude throwing 28 points up on the board, 28-0, just about 27.5 minutes left here. That was a full 2-minute jam, absolutely incredible. Ad Astra throwing up the 42. 42 is my good friend Slayer, along with my other good friend from FOCO, number 28. 28's Hey Hey. Some really nice O on that inside, on that outside line. Slayer looking for it, trying to find it. Slayer getting hung up, making their way, Hey Hey through for 4. Slayer going to pick up a penalty, which means it's going to be a power jam. Power jam for Hey Hey with 1 to beat. That's Kenzilla. Slugbug up top now. Kenzilla going to pick up a penalty. Slugbug going to take Hey Hey all the way back. Raven up front, 1 to beat. You do got this, Ad Astra. Some O on the inside line, but Ad Astra says no thank you. Raven with a shoulder check on Hey Hey. 1 to beat, that's Slugbug. Slayer back from the box. Hit out, bring back, brought to you by Spilla. Hey Hey hung up on that triangle. Slayer hung up on that triangle. Hey Hey popping out, picking up 4. Slayer back from the box and is also through. Awesome. Slayer picking up a point. They are going to throw Ad Astra on the board. It is 46-1, 25.5 minutes left. Making their jamming debut this game, we've got 947, who is Seek and Destroy, up against the 187 Foxy Dash. And they are off. Seek and Destroy, target acquired, picking up that lead jam. Foxy making their way. Woo! Throw on that inside line, Seek and Destroy for 4 points. Foxy making their way, grinding it out on that FOCO triangle. Seek and Destroy eating some forearms, as we like to say. Nom 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 nom, going for those forearms. Seek through from the outside to the inside for 4 points. Foxy Dash making their way. Approaching the pack. Slugbug playing a little bit of O. And that jam is going to wind down. I do also, let's see how many points. Seek and Destroy throwing 13 points up on the board. It is 59-1. I do also want to take this time to mention that both of these teams have several Team USA skaters. We've got so many Team USA skaters out here today. Making their jamming debut for Ad Astra, we've got number 49, that's North, and making their jammer debut for FOCO, that's 138, Peter Pants, or as I like to call him, Pants. And they are off. Peter Pants picking up lead jam. Lead jam, 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 jam. Spilla with the hit out bring back. Pants through for 4. North approaching the back of the pack, pushing, grinding, driving their way through. Spilla with the hit out bring back. Peter Pants hung up on the front triangle of Ad Astra, grinding it out. Through on that inside line for 4 points. North making their way. Slayer is now jammer mode activated. We've got a star pass. Kenzilla hanging up Peter Pants for 1 second there. Slayer is out of the pack. Kenzilla picking up a penalty. Peter Pan's going to go ahead and call it off. I think Scary Poppins picked up the 111 is Scary Poppins. I think they picked up a penalty at the end right there as well. So Scream did as well. So we are down a couple blockers on this, making their jaming debuts together. We've got number 14, Violet for Ad Astra, along with the 999, who happens to be Slim Skady. Foco going to go ahead and take a little timeout, see? And I think during this timeout, I will take this opportunity to actually announce the Team USA skaters. So we've got Hellcat, Seek and Destroy, Sid Vicious, Monster, Peter Pants, Kraken, Rubik's Dude, Scary Poppins, Hyper, all from Fort Collins making Team USA. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely. Very, very cool. And then we've got our one and only, the Foxy Dash for Ad Astra, who also made Team USA. These skaters will be traveling to Australia to skate in the World Cup. I might be making that part up. It's called the World Cup, right? Yeah. I do think there's also a table that's in the front maybe that has QR codes where you can donate. Please, please, please reach it deep into your hearts, deep into your pockets. If you've got any amount that you can throw towards those Team USA skaters, they would really appreciate it. Help support their dreams. They work so hard, so let's get them to Australia. Good day, mate. You think they need an announcer? Do you think they need an announcer? Can they travel with their own announcer? Oh, well, I better go. And we are off. Slim Skady picking up lead jam. Violet making their way. Blade gonna go ahead and pick up a penalty. Violet is out. Making their way. That's gonna be a quick, I think that's just a 1-0 jam. Just a quick little 1-0. Slim Skady only able to pick up one, so it is now 2 points, 76-1, 21:40 left on the clock. 000 is Rubik's Dude, making their way up against the 187 Foxy Dash. Yes, give me a moment. Rubik's Dude picking up lead jam. Kenzilla back, Scream back. Rubik's Dude threw on that inside line. Foxy Dash was also out. Rubik's going to go ahead and call it off. 4-point jam there. Hit it and quit it, 80-1. Just under 21 minutes left. Foxy says, I think I'd like to go again as they approach the jam line. Up against 28 for Foco. That's Hey Hey. And they're off. Hey Hey threw on the outside line. Some O being provided by Snitches Get Stitches. Foxy is also out. Hey Hey threw to that inside outside. Big shoulder check by Kenzilla. Kenzilla almost with the shoulder throw to the outside. Foxy and Hey Hey both picking up some points. Both just chasing each other down. Scream back from the penalty box. Oh, almost Foxy threw on that inside, but with a smile on their face because they know it was very cool. It was very cool. A 5-4 jam right there. Foxy throwing 4 points up on the board for Ad Astra. It is 85-5, 19:43 left on the game clock. North back on the line for Ad Astra up against the 947 Seek and Destroy for Fort Collins, aka Foco. Oh, big hits, but everybody's all right. That was 777. 777 is Hyper, and that was assisted by Scary Poppins. Snitches get Stitches taking a trip to the penalty box, and Seek and Destroy picking up Lee Jam. Spilla with a hit out bring back. Seek and Destroy, 2 to beat, 1 to beat. That's Kenzilla. Kenzilla is just vicious up front. Seek and Destroy making their way. North making their way. Hyper, Scary, and Spilla, all with the hit out bring back assist. North pushing, grinding, driving at Astra's front triangle. Seek gonna go ahead and call that off. 8 points up on the board there for Seek and Destroy, 93 to 5, 18 and a half minutes. Peter Pants making their way out, along with the 14 for Mad Astra. That's Violent Violet, or Vivi, as I like to call him. And they're off. Peter Panther on the inside, a big check coming from Raven there. Oh, Violent Violet almost making their way out. Oh, big hit. Oh, big check from Raven. 2 in a row from Raven. Violent Violet through on that inside line. Peter Pants rolling through for 4, picking up those points. I'm going to go ahead and call it off. Absolutely outstanding. The athleticism, the power of these blockers out here. Just absolutely great. Slaya on the line up against the 999 Slim Skady. 4 points were thrown up there by Peter Pants, 97 to 5, 17 and a half left on the game clock. And they are off. Slim Skady taking that inside line. Slaya making their way, but getting caught up on Scary Poppins and Ruby Doom, assisted by Spilla. Skady coming into the pack. Slayer coming into the pack. Skady making their way, 1 to beat. That's Kenzilla. Oh, it's going to be a power jam for Ad Astra. Let's hear it, Ad Astra. Let's see what they can do with it. Slayer is here. Hyper is back from the box. Some really good triangle action happening here. Raven taking a trip to the penalty box. Spilla with a hit out bring back. Kenzilla is now jammer mode activated. Oh, it's a switch it, change it, rearrange it, do-si-do. I go, you go. Flip-flop on the power jam. Slim Skady is now in a power jam situation. Let's see what they can do with it. Some nice O by Scary Poppins up front to get Slim Skady through for 4. Hyper coming in for a little O. Slugbug taking the hit. Slayer getting a little piece of Slim Skady there, almost on that outside, on that inside line. Kenzilla back from the box. Nice O by 42 Slayer right there to make sure that Kenzilla makes their way through the pack. Let's wait for the points to roll in. Slim Skady taking the Spartans over the century mark. It is 113 to 5, 15 minutes left here. 007 Rubik's Dude up on the lineup against the 187 Foxy Dash. And they are off. Rubik's Dude just osmosising through that inside line, picking up lead jam. Foxy making their way. Nice toe stop, cliff hangs on that outside. Big hit from Snitches Get Stitches on screen. Rubik's Dude and Foxy are both out. They are chasing each other down, sharing secrets. Woo! Rubik's Dude gonna pick up their points and call it off. Turned into USAR's style roller derby for a second there. It was too fast for me. Yeah, it was too fast. Our OPR also saying it was pretty fast for them too. Yeah, fast all game. We've got North up on the line for Ad Astra and Hey Hey out for the FOCO Spartans. Are you locked and loaded? I'd like to know. And they are off. Just tiptoeing through that outside line, and Snitches get Stitches almost with the jammer snipe, unable to capitalize on it. North making their way. Locked and loaded, giving the pivot a little what for. Unfortunately, oh, that is the pivot for FOCO. I think that's Blade picking up the penalty. Hey Hey through. Hey Hey also has lead jam, just so you know, picking up 4 points. Slayer is now jammer mode activated. They piv, they jam, they block, they do it all. Hit out bring back brought to you by Snitches Get Stitches. Hey Hey gonna go ahead and call it off. 0-0 on that last go round. 8 points thrown up on the board by Hey Hey. 127-5. 12:40 left on the game clock. Seek and Destroy takes the line. Ad Astra is going to go ahead and take a timeout-sies. I think during this timeout, I'd like to remind you that we've got shout-outs, we've got merch, we've got love in our hearts, we've got concessions, and most of all, we've got each other. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to, is the fact that we've got each other. So if you'd like to buy any of our merch or any, I believe Ad Astra has a table, and like I said, those Team USA skaters are over there. I know my friend Queen is rolling around. They've got bracelets they want to sell you. Right there. There's my friend Queen, right there. But if you've got, again, any spare coins, if you've got some alms, please feel free. We can't do this without you, and we're very thankful for all that you do. So shout-outs are 1 for $2 or 3 for $5. We've also got a tournament sponsor, and that's Lincoln Trucking. For all your trucking needs, Lincoln Trucking. That rolling whistle indicates that the timeout has expired. I feel nervous. I feel like somebody gave me a shout out specifically for this game and I lost it. Did I do it already? I don't know. I think they did. I'm sorry. Pay attention. Violet on the line up against 947. That's Seek and Destroy. Both of them making their way, giving it their all. Slayer with the hit out bring back. Oh, nope. Oh. But saying that Seek and Destroy does pick up a forearm penalty. Thank you, that's what it is. Thank you. So it's going to be Power Jam for Ad Astra. Power Jam. Blade, Scream, and Scary. Assisted by number 4. That's Walking Dread. Violet making their way downtown. Get and juking. 911, that's Scream with the hit out bring back. Astra. Making their way, finding it. They are out. Oh, now they're, oh. Scream with the hit out bring back. Also, Raven with the hit out bring back. Scream with a big hit out. Oh, it's called Fashion. Look it up. Slayer is now jammer mode activated. Kenzilla with the hit out bring back. Kenzilla with a little offensive assist. Both jammers just grinding it out. Absolutely grinding it out. That jam is going to come to an end. 4 points up on the board for the Spartans, 131-5, just about 10-20 left. I've got a shout out for Astro, and it says, stay focused, be aggressive, give it your all. We love you the most, from Mom and Savan. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Savan. Thank you, Astro. Astro's number 9. Foxy Dash up on the line, and Peter Pants up on the line. Peter Pants picking up lead jam. Lead jam, 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 jam. Kenzilla is now jammer mode activated. Slugbug giving all they've got up against Peter Pants on that outside line, but Peter Pants says, no, I don't want to go out of bounds. I'd like to stay in. Kenzilla making their way. Oh, here she comes. She's a man-eater. Peter Pants through for 4. Kenzilla making their way. Giving it the old run what for. Kenzilla with 1 to beat. Oh, big hit coming from Scream. Kenzilla not to be dismayed. 4 points for Peter Pants. Peter Pants hung up on Slugbug with the assist of Astro. I'm sorry, 09 is Sasscracker. That's my fault. Because there's an 09 and a 9, and that gets me. Peter Pants eating those forearms. Oh, Foxy almost with the jammer snipe. Spilla with the hit out bring back on Kenzilla. Peter Pants through for 4. And that jam is going to wind down. Absolutely outstanding. Peter Pants throwing 28 points up on the board. It is 159-5. 7 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the first period. Violent Violet out on the line for Ad Astra up against the 999 Slim Skady for the Spartans. And they are off. Slim Skady picking up lead jam. Lead jam. Jam, jam, jam. Number 4 for the Spartans. Who is that? That's Walking Dread with a hit out bring back. Slim Skady through for 4. Raven's got to let him go. Scary Poppins doing a little work in the back for the Spartans. Slim Skady through for 4. Reaper's Blade with a hit out bring back. Honey Badger. Oh, almost with that apex jump. That was amazing. Violent Violet grinding it out with the help and the assistance of Honey Badger. 777 Hyper with a hit out bring back, assisted by Reaper's Blade and Scary Poppins. Slim Skady just pirouette backwards turn on that outside line. Woo! Violent Violet almost with that apex jump. Getting taken down. Slim Skady through on that outside line, coming through for 4 points. Reaper's Blade and 09, that's Sasscracker taking a trip to the penalty box. Yeah, thank you. Slim Skady through on the outside line for 4. Violent Violet hung up in the back. They're going to make it through. Violent Violet makes their way out of the pack. What's up? Slim Skady is going to go ahead and call it off, throwing, oh my goodness, 30 32 points up on the board. Absolutely outstanding. I don't care who you're rooting for. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. 191-5. Just about 5.5 minutes left here in the first period. The Spartans are going to send Hey Hey up on the lineup against the 4-2 Slayer for Ad Astra. I'm sorry, Slayer, not Slaya. I'm just giving everybody nicknames today. Hey Hey hung up. Kenzilla and Snitches Get Stitches going back. 618, that's Reaper's Blade back from the box. Sass Cracker back from the box. 911 Scream with the hit out bring back. Snitches Get Stitches taking a trip to the penalty box. Hey Hey picking up lead jam. Lead jam. Jam. Oh, Power Jam. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading shout-outs. Slugbug going in. Oh, Slugbug got to let him go. Snitches Get Stitches coming back from the penalty box. Hey Hey going to go ahead and call it off. 4 minutes left here in the first half. 203-5 in favor of the Spartans. I've got a shout out. It's for Ad Astra. It says, I just want to say I am so grateful to have the opportunity to skate with all of you beautiful, silly, and amazing souls and family. Lots of love, Paco. We love you, Paco. Seek and Destroy picking up lead jam. Slayer back from the penalty box. Kenzilla back from the penalty box. Seek and Destroy through for 4 points. Seek with a pirouette on that inside line. Slayer making their way. Kenzilla with some O. Foxy Dash is now jammer mode activated, saying, excuse me, pardon me, I am coming through. Beam Dip on the outside line for Seek and Destroy. I've got another shout out here. It's for Sodak Attack. It says, skating for you has been such an honor and I am so proud to be a part of this team. Aging out is going to be so hard. I wish we could slow down the clock. Oh, I might cry. I really love you all. Paco. Oh, Paco. Why? Rubik's Dude taking that lead jam on the inside line. Violent Violet with 1 to beat, making their way. Scream picking up a penalty. Oh my, what? That was 43 barrel rolls, but picking up a cut drop means it's even Apex drop is Violet Violet. I believe you can fly. I believe you can touch the sky. You're jumping Apex every now and then. Oh, way to go. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. That was 2 in a row. Count them. 1-2 Apex jumps for Violent Violet. Big hit coming in from Hyper. Oh, which is going to be a lead. It's going to be a switch and change it, rearrange it, Power Jam, Do-si-do. Rubik's Dude now picking up their Power Jam. Let's see what they can do with it. Maybe they'll jump the Apex 2 times. Rubik's Dude picking up some points. Making their way through. Snitches Get Stitches hung up in that back, or is a goat, getting a goat as we like to call it. Rubik's Dude coming through. On that outside line. dude with a toe top. Oh my goodness, toe stop shuffle. Oh, almost with the Pegasus by Snitches Get Stitches. They were making their way. I think things have happened. I think that was the end of that jam. Someone's skates fell apart. We don't know what's happening. Let's all just take a moment. To 20 points to 11 points thrown up on the board for each of those teams. 234 to 16. I do believe we're in halftime. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Let me know if I am not on the live stream audio. We are sun scoring mode, so jammers are automatically scoring points. Peter Pants making their way through for 4. Slayer getting hung up on Hyper along with Spilla and Reaper's Blade. Hung up on that outside line. Scream with the hit out bring back. Peter Pants hung up on that Ad Astra triangle up front. Scream with the hit out bring back assisted by Spilla. Peter Pants is through. Slayer making their way, approaching the back of the pack. Oh, we're all okay. Everyone's fine. Hammer mode activated. And that jam is going to run down to the end. Listening to our live stream, if you just want to look at me and make sure we are good, I'm getting the thumbs up, we are good. We've got the 999, that Slim Skady out against the 1-4 from Ad Astra. That's Violent Violet. It is 283 to 30. That was a 10-point jam, respectively, for the Spartans. Just about 24 and a half minutes left. Slim Skady up that outside line. Scary Poppins with a hit-out bring-back on Violent Violet. Skady going to pick up 4 points. Violent Violet making their way, trying to get past those Spartan blockers. Making their way. Oh, Violent Violet going to play it safe. Going to go ahead and head back. Slim Skady through for 4. Kenzilla jammer mode activated. Slugbug again with the jersey whip forward, but Kenzilla says, oop, I think I stepped out. I better go back. Skady with 2 to beat, pushing, grinding against Slugbug, almost with the hip throw to the outside line. Kenzilla is through for 4. Oh, nice! Oh, by Violent Violet as well. Hit out, bring back by Slugbug. 2 for clinching. Nice job. 15 to 8 points respectively thrown up on the board for these teams. 298 to 38. 23 minutes left here in the second period. Foxy Dash taking the line for Ad Astra and Rubik's Dude for the Spartans. Excuse me. You may remember Rubik's Dude as the skater earlier that broke their skate, but they got it all taken care of. They are good to go. Oh, locked and loaded, almost with the hit out bring back. Rubik's Dude going to pick up some points. Foxy Dash with the jumper on the inside line. Oh, unfortunately, picking up a cut track. That is now a power jam situation for Rubik's Dude. Raven with the shoulder throw, but cannot complete it. Rubik's Dude, basically a weeble wobble out there. They can get hit, but they don't get knocked down. My absolute least favorite kind of jammer to block against. Rubik's Dude picking up 4. Slayer waiting out in the back. Oh, with a good juke. Oh, with the cliff hang. We're just digging in with their toenails on that line, just staying. Making it in. Rubik's Dude picking up 4. Foxy Dash is back. Scary Poppins with the hit out bring back. And that jam is going to end. I believe Ruby Doom picking up a penalty at the end of that one. That was 18 to 1, so 3:16 to 39, 21:43 left on the clock. North on the line for Ad Astra. Hey on the line for the Spartans. Oh, I hate it. Gives me such anxiety. And they are off. Hit out, bring back on North. North eating those arms, going for those forearms. Almost making it through. Snitches get stitches, picking up a penalty. Slayer with the hit out, bring back. Hyper with a
Jose.
Hey through for 4. North making their way. Ruby Doom back from the penalty box. Hey on the outside for 4. Snitches get stitches, playing some Reaper's Blade. Oh, some great provided by Snitches get stitches, making sure that they know that their jammer is good to go. Picking up some points on that one. 12 points for the Spartans, 4 for our good friends at Astra, 3:28 to 43, 20 minutes left. Seek and Destroy on the line up against Violent Violet. They're talking to each other. They're like, which way are you going to go? I'm going to go left, you go right. I love their twin braids. Seek and Destroy on the outside line. Violent Violet just getting thrown around, making their way through. Slugbug picking up a penalty. Slayer going for the last ditch hit. Decides they better not. Some really nice Spilla hanging up Violent Violet. Violent Violet making their way. Again, some really nice by both teams here, just making paths, making ways that their jammers can get through. Seek and Destroy just eating those forearms. Violent Violet coming into the pack. Slugbug just shoving Violent Violet wherever they can. They're like, let me help you. I love it. Absolutely incredible. Everybody's good. You're good. I'm good. Kenzilla gonna take a timeout for their team. 16 to 9 points on that one. 3:44 to 52.
I think everybody's asleep, Bully. Could you wake them up?
I do think everybody's asleep. Let's hear it. Let's get did anybody just see Violent Violet just absolutely just kill that? Also, not only did they kill that, I don't know if you've ever been on roller skates and had somebody grab onto a piece of clothing that you're wearing. It's insane. It's absolutely wild. And then to move your full persons all the way. We used to call that a Pegasus. I don't know if that's, or maybe not, right? Isn't that a Pegasus? Yeah. Right? A little Pegasus. After a former Derby legend, I don't know who or what. Kenzilla, Foxy Dash having a moment. They're like, you're in my heart, I'm in your heart. I love you. We're best friends. Best friends club. Oh, I love it. I love it. Peter Pants out on the line for the Spartans. Foxy Dash out on the line for Ad Astra. It is 3:47 to 52. 18:45 left on the period clock. Almost. Raven almost with that jammer snipe. Clearing that inside line. Big hit by the 777. That's hyper. Both of these jammers just absolutely blasting their ways through. Peter Pants through for 4. Again, we are in sudden scoring mode, so jammers are scoring automatically right away. There is no lead jam. Each jam goes for a minute. Woo! Making their way. Gonna go ahead and go back. Unsure if they landed that one. Foxy Dash. Peter Pants through. Kenzilla jammer mode activated. Some really nice O on that inside, brought to you by Scary Poppins. Raven almost with the hit out. And that jam is going to end. Kenzilla and Foxy Dash working together to throw 6 points up on the board for Ad Astra. 16 for Peter Pants right there. 363 to 58, 17 and a half, or just under 17 and a half. Slim Skady making their way out onto the line with the number 4-9 North.
Can you not announce stop signs into when she's roughing?
Yep, I can. Slim Skady and Scary Poppins both picking up penalties. North making their way through for 4. Slim Skady with 2 to beat. Oh, Slugbug almost with the hit out on that inside line. North making their way, getting hung up on that triangle of Spartans in the back. Slim Skady coming through. Kenzilla, jammer mode activated! Slim Skady with 1 to beat, backwards toe stop. Spillo with a hit out bring back. Oh. And that is the end of that jam.
That makes me crazy.
20 points thrown up by Slim Skady, 5 points thrown up by, 8 points thrown up by my good friends North and Kenzilla. 383 to 66, just under 16 minutes. Rubik's Dude up on the line, up against the 187 Foxy Dash. Both my good friends, both incredible jammers. And they are off. Rubik's is out, Foxy is out, both jammers scoring. Woo! Both jammers still scoring, 4 points all around for everybody. Some top tier jamming. Locked and Loaded gonna take a trip to the penalty box. Rubik's Dude through on that inside line, picking up some points. Hyper with the hit out, bring back on Foxy Dash. Excuse me, Hyper with the hit out, bring back on Foxy Dash. Oh, nice. Yeah. Rubik's Dude through. Foxy almost through. Penalties be dropping. That's going to be Reaper's Blade taking a trip to the penalty box. Rubik's Dude through for 4. Foxy making their way through, also picking up their points. Just scooping up those points. 20 points for the Spartans, 12 for Ad Astra. 403 to 78, 14 and a half minutes left. I do have a shout out for the FOCO team. It says, I hope to see you win champs. Love, Misfit. Misfit is one of our officials as well. Thank you, Misfit. Misfit doing their what is that called? Prediction on FOCO taking junior champs. Snitches get Stitches with a hit out, bring back on Hey Hey, and Violent Violet is up there. Violent Violet making their way. Snitch is trying to get Violent Violet through. Hey Hey here, shoulder check via Locked and Loaded on Hey Hey. Seeking to there we go, Violent Violet is through. Spilla trying to come up for the snipe, unable to capitalize on it. Violent Violet and Hey Hey both out of the track. Oh, little jammer on jammer smaction. Hey Hey saying, let's play 1, 2, 3 backwards jammer skate. Both jammers approaching the pack. Violet making their way. Hey Hey making their way. And that jam is gonna end. Woo! Absolutely incredible roller derby happening right now. I know that all of you can see these skaters just giving it their all every single jam. Jam after jam after jam. I am so proud of all of them. Ad Astra gonna take an official review. They're gonna officially review and Raven's gonna don the star. 11-4 on that one. Ad Astra throwing a shout out to Bully as they've got 82. It's 414 to 82 in favor of the FOCO Spartans. I'm going to take this time to read some shout outs. I have got a shout out for Carmen and Jose, which AKA Mom and Dad. And it says, you guys are the best. I am so grateful for everything that you are and that you do for me. You are the best. Your favorite daughter, Sophia/Queen. Aww, there's Queen and their dad hugging right over there. Yeah. Again, skaters, thank your guardians, thank your parents, thank your adult, thank the person that got you into roller derby. So nice to have so much love and support. We appreciate it. I'm going to hop up and see what the official review is about. And when I say hop up, I'm going to slowly make my way. Good thing nobody can see me. The Vanish has the 411 for me. Nope, they do not. I bet I could come to Kinzilla or Princess and they would tell me.
We were asking for a low block on their jammer when they were knocked down, their skate went into.
Okay, perfect. You're doing a great job and I love you. You're doing a great job and I love you.
Ditto.
Also, thank you for the shout out, 82. Appreciate that. That's my number. So, Ad Astra, it's not about you, bully, stop. Ad Astra is requesting that a low block be issued to, did we say, was it on their jammer? Thank you. So they're asking for low block to be issued on the Spartan jammer as they feel that there was a low block, there was contact down in the stuff. So again, Ad Astra is requesting that a low block penalty be assessed to the FOCO jammer. Low block. Or as I like to call it, a low blizz. Low blizzy. Bully vernacular. Oh, fun, yeah. Now tell them thank you. Now tell them thank you. Thank you. Now tell them you're welcome. Good job. I was like, tell them you'll take them for ice cream. No, no ice cream. You don't get any. Where is Junior Champs? Maybe no? Junior Champs? It is in Colorado? Oh. Don't have to travel very far for that one. Who's hosting? Oh, you're hosting it too? I like it. Don't they have like you're like the home league still? You're like the hosts? No? Is that only an adult? Okay. Maybe is that only in WFTDA?
Regionals are hosted by a team.
Say again?
Regionals
are hosted by a team. Don't listen to me. I went to regionals last year and I was 6 months postpartum and woo! I spent a lot of time on the floor in Arizona. Thinking about my choices. We're going to see. We are going to see.
Yes, the contact was there, but there was not impact to one opponent, so therefore nothing will be issued.
I just heard from Wolverine. So again, Ad Astra had requested that low block on the jammer. Wolverine had said there was impact, but the impact is not what caused the skater to fall. Therefore, they will not win that official review and they will not retain it. No penalty to be issued. 414 to 82. Get off the track, bully. Slayer up on the lineup against Peter Pants. And they are off. Peter Pants through, picking up 4 points. Slayer making their way. Some really nice O from Slugbug. Peter Pants is through. Nice little hip throw right there to the outside on Peter Pants by Kenzilla. Scream with a hit out bring back. Peter Pants through for 4. Scream with the hit out bring back. Peter Pants through for 4. Woo! did you just jump and pirouette backwards in the air? I think is what happened. Hey, baby, this is my cone. Thank you. 20 points up on the board for Peter Pants right there. No, this is mine. Just kidding. You can have it. Oh my gosh, I'm just joking. You can totally have it. I'm sorry. That was rude. 434 to 86. 11 and a half minutes left. Slim Skady up on the line. Oh, going to be a power jam situation for the Spartans. Let's see what they can do. Really nice wall for Matt Astra up front. Slim Skady going to go ahead and pop out for those 4. Just really fierce walls from both of these teams. Oh, Snitches get stitches almost. Kenzilla wanted to be amazing waterfalls. Just waterfall after waterfall after waterfall right there. Absolutely incredible. Very cool. Slayer out of the box, approaching the back of the pack. Gonna go ahead and go out. Woo! Oh. Raven picking up a penalty, Slugbug picking up a penalty. And that jam gonna wind down. It is 446 to 86, 10 minutes left. Rubik's Dude on the line with their good friend Foxy Dash. And they're off. Woo! From the straight to the middle of the apex with that jump. Absolutely. Everybody's all right. Everybody's okay. We are all fine. I'm fine. You're fine. Snitches get stitches with the hit out bring back. Kenzilla almost making their way to try to extend that bring back. We're all good. Raven back from the penalty box. Slugbug back from the penalty box. Foxy Dash running up that outside line, 1 to beat, making their way through the pack, picking up their points. They're like, yes, I would like to have some. Kenzilla and Snitches get stitches, assisted by Raven with some really good blocking up front. Woo! A triple pirouette on the inside line. Absolutely. Let's bring the energy up. Let's get some cheering. Let's get this is incredible. Let's bring it up. I need you to turn it up to 11, please and thank you. Turn it up to 11. Just some high caliber roller derby happening out here from both sides. Great walls, great jamming. 16 to 5 points on that one. 462 to 91. 8.5 minutes left. Making their jamming debut is the 777 Hyper. Along with our good friend Violent Violet, Hyper through for 4. Hyper making their way with some good O from Spilla on that outside line. Violent Violet making their way. Hit out, bring back, but Snitches get stitches. Says, no thank you, not today. Not on my jammer. Hyper is through. The no pack is called. It's going to be a power jam! Power jam! For our good friend Violent Violet. Spilla taking a trip to the penalty box. Violent Violet there on that inside line, picking up their points. Picking up their points. Snitches get stitches, taking a trip to the penalty box. And that jam is going to end, technically icing the Spartans jammer in the box, which means that Ad Ash is getting a power jam! 10 points, 4 points respectively, 472 to 95, 7 minutes left here in the second half. Foxy Dash is chosen as tribute for Ad Astra. They said, I will do this. taking that line. Woo! A backwards apex jump. Oh, both jammers are out and through, chasing each other down. This is so fast, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know. So quick. Both jammers through for 4. Foxy Dash taking the Ad Astra team over the century mark. Oh. Hit out bring back brought to you by Raven, assisted by Kenzilla. Foxy is through. Hyper making their way. Kenzilla picking up a penalty. Screen back from the penalty box. Hyper, oh, big block right there by Snitches Get Stitches. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. Everybody's okay. I'm okay, you're okay, we're all okay. Yes, great job, Foxy. 12 to 13 points on that one. Foxy Dash taking Ad Astra over that century mark. It is 484 to 108 in favor of the FOCO Spartans. 5.5 minutes left. Making their jamming debut this game is the 1-1 Scary Poppins up against Violent Violet, the 1-4. Scary picking up their points. Violent Violet hung up on that 2-person wall. Scary Poppins through for 4. Peter Pants picking up a penalty. Kenzilla back from the penalty box. Raven with that last ditch has to let him go. Scary through for 4. Kenzilla is now jammer mode activated. Scary Poppins through for 4.
Can you read Jocelyn right now? She's about to leave.
Yes, I have a shout out. It's for Jocelyn. Jocelyn is AKA Misfit. It says, "You are the kindest cousin ever, and you are one of my favorites. You're so pretty, kind, and you are the best. Your favorite cousin, Sophia. I love you, XOXO." Aw, cousins. Making their jamming debut for FOCO, we've got number 4. That's Walking Dread up against Slayer. You know him and love him.
Did you already do my
I did, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I'm sorry, they all cheered. This whole section was like, yeah.
Oh, good.
They were pumped.
I love
Walking Dread picking up a cut track, meaning it's going to be a power jam for Slayer. A power jam, jam. Seek and Destroy with the hit out bring back. Slim Skady back from the penalty box. Kenzilla jammer mode activated for Ad Astra. Slugbug back from the penalty box. With the old Jersey whip. The old Jersey whip. I love it. I'm going to start doing it actually on my team. We're going to wait for points to roll in. 3 points there for the Spartans, 2 points for Ad Astra. It's 5:07 to 1:11. 2.5 minutes left here in the second period. Kenzilla going to go ahead and take a timeout. Sees for Ad Astra. During this team timeout, I'd like to remind you that we've got merch for sale, we've got shout-outs for sale, we've got food for sale, basically just anything that you could want. There might still be Girl Scout cookies today, I'm not sure. But if you've got some time or a hankering for some cookies, make sure you take some moments and you roll over and you check out all the wonderful things that we have today here at the 3rd annual 2025 Sour Hearts Tournament hosted by No Coast Junior Derby here in Lincoln, Nebraska. We are at a team timeout. Team timeout. Which I will read a shout out. This shout out is for No Coast. It says, I have spent half my life skating with you guys, and your team is like family to me. These past 9 years have been amazing. I love you all. XOXO, much love, Paco. Oh, Paco. Just Paco with all the good shout outs today.
She's so amazing.
You are so amazing, Paco. We love you. We love you, Paco. Violent Violet going to take the line in a power jam situation. And they are off. I love a Jersey whip. It's so good. A little shoulder checkity check. Oh, another times 2. And Violet is out. Oh, unfortunately picking up a cut track, but also our number 4 also picked up. That's Walking Dread. So it's going to be a switch it, change it, rearrange it sort of situation. I go, you go. Clearing that inside line. Slugbug and Raven will not be detoured. Woo! Violet trying to take that inside apex jump, decides that they'll go back. Oh, beam dip on that outside line. Walking Dread making their way. Hit out brought to you by Slugbug, assisted by Snitches Get Stitches. Yeah, 4 points on the board for Violent Violet! And yeah, 4 points on the board for for Walking Dread! Ow, ow, ow! It's a palindrome. 511 to 15115. It's a palindrome. It's a sign! It's a sign! It is a palindrome. Oh, Violent Violet is like, somebody better take a picture. Somebody take a picture for them. It is a palindrome. I think we should have a palindrome dance party. Yeah, palindrome dance party. Come on, Gamma. You've heard of it. They're very popular. Tom Petty is not really the vibe, even though I do love him. Making their gaming debut for this game, that's Spilla along with 187. That's Foxy Dash. Foxy Dash. And they are off. Spilla making their way, picking up their points. Slim Skady with the hit out bring back. Boom, says Foxy Dash. I'm coming through. Ooh, big hit. Everybody's okay. Spilla throw on that outside line, picking up their points. Foxy Dash almost making their way through. Spilla picking up some points. Slugbug coming through for that O. Almost a hit out right there. Oh, I'm sorry, was a hit out. That means it's a power jam for Foxy Dash. Hit out bring back brought to you by Seek and Destroy. Seek and Destroy. Oh. And that was the end of that jam. Points rolling up on the board. Slayer, that was adorable. The unofficial score right now is 527 to 119 in favor of those FOCO Spartans. Let's wait for the rolling whistle, and once we hear that rolling whistle, we will all belly up for those high fives, handshakes, good game, good games. But right now, the unofficial score is 527 to 119. Absolutely incredible roller derby had today. 2 incredible teams. There's that whistle. Let's head on over for those high fives.